So let's talk about meme coins. And yes, I am going to talk about Toshi, I am going to talk about Turbo, and I'm going to cover some other meme coins as well in this video. This is one that you do not want to miss, that is for sure. But remember, nothing here is financial advice. I could always be wrong. Make sure you guys doing research. Now, before I get into things real quick, for anyone looking for a great crypto exchange, check out my link to BTCC. You get 10% bonus on first time deposits, extra bonuses up to $10,000, no VPN, no KYC. If you're someone that trades using leverage, you get to use up to 500x leverage. The link is going to be in my description down below for anyone that's interested. Now, getting straight into things, if we check out how the meme coin space is performing on the day, according to CoinMarketCap, here we can see in the last 24 hours, a whole ton of green. Let's see, some 5%, 10%, 4%, 5%. So the market's green today, which is great. Nothing is really sticking out here. These are the top coins here, right, that I'm showing. Now, I know some of you have been asking for an update on Turbo. You've been asking for an update on Toshi. And that's why at the beginning of this video, I said I am going to cover them, but I'm going to cover other meme coins as well. Now, real quick, before I actually start talking about Turbo and all the other meme coins, I just want to show you guys something. So this is the chart for Fcoin, right? And the reason why I'm showing you guys this is because I want to show you guys what you're going to have to go through in order to make life-changing returns in the crypto space, okay? So Fcoin came out, looks like October of 2024, and it went nuts. Went all the way up to, I didn't even realize it reached these levels so quickly. $2.6 billion market cap. Crashed all the way down to 215 million market cap. That's a massive crash, a absolute massive crash. Then bounced back to 1.6 billion. But these are the sorts of swings that you're going to have to deal with in this meme coin space. So anytime you're holding a meme coin that you're extremely bullish on and you're wondering, hey, why is this coin going down? Like it's not reaching back towards its all-time highs. Know that eventually it's going to get there as long as the community is strong enough and as long as it's in the right narrative, right hype, all sorts of stuff, right? I've talked about those things many times before. Don't kid yourself by going out and buy some random meme coin that doesn't have a very strong community, but you still think it's going to go to $1 billion market cap. Normally it just doesn't work like that, but sometimes you get extremely lucky. But now, actually, before I start talking about specific meme coins, I want to show you guys this. I don't remember if I've shown you guys this in the past, but I feel like it needs to be shown right now because these are some meme coins that everyone really needs to be paying attention to. So these are the Pumpfun meme coins, the Pumpfun backed meme coins. They said that they're assembling a team. As you can see here, you see the troll face, you see monkey, you see mask, you see trenchers, you see frog, you see USDU, which is on stablecoin, you see neat, I believe it's called, you see house, you see salary, you see all of these coins. Over the last week, they went nuts. Now, I've been in troll, I've been in unstable coin, I've been in monkey, made some really nice gains. Now, if you guys have been watching my meme coin videos, I spoke about some of these meme coins, and I'm going to pull up a couple of them in this video as well because they went nuts, and I still believe it's early and they're on a pullback right now, okay? But the first meme coin that I'm going to cover is going to be Troll. So this thing we got into at $28 million market cap. This thing went all the way up to $207 million market cap. Right now it's on a pullback, 164 million. But I still believe this meme coin is going to hit the billions. And the reason why I strongly believe that, it's Troll, the most recognizable meme ever. And what's very interesting about this specific meme coin is people can't really FUD it. Because if you try to FUD it, you're going to get hit with, you mad, bro? I mean, like it's got all the ingredients that Pepe have, that Doge have, and some will argue, matter of fact, I strongly believe that this troll meme coin is actually far more popular, or sorry, far more recognized than Pepe and Doge meme coin, because most people only know Doge meme coin if you're in the crypto space. Outside of crypto, people don't really know Doge, right? Funny, I asked a bunch of people, I showed a bunch of people, a bunch of friends, not that long ago actually, a bunch of meme coins. I was like, do you recognize this? Do you recognize that? Do you recognize this? And these are people that's not in crypto at all. And the only face that they were actually pointed out was Troll. So, I mean, if you guys want to miss the boat on this, it's up to you. But right now, Troll is on a pullback. Could have pulled back a little bit more? Absolutely. You know, this thing went completely parabolic. It was sitting at like a $15 million market cap. First came on my radar at like 16 million, but I didn't end up buying it until $28 million market cap, right? But anyways, Troll is the first one that you guys need to have on your radar, and this is a Troll on Solana, all right? Because I tell you, I think this is going to do some very, very great things. Now, the next meme coin that I'm going to be talking about here is USDUC, which is on stablecoin. This is a complete movement coin, right? So the idea around this one is to flip USDC, flip all of the stable coins in the market. I got into this thing down here at $10 million market cap, saw this thing go all the way up to a pretty much a $38 million market cap. It pulled back, and right now it's sitting at $25 million market cap. If you want to join a movement type of coin, because right now we're looking for coins that's got solid community, absolutely solid community, and this is the same sort of coin that could move like a SPX 6900. I strongly believe that, right? When things get rolling, because we all know stablecoins is the biggest narrative in crypto right now, alongside AI and some other stuff as well, obviously. But if you want to be part of a movement, you got to look towards USDUC. You come over here to their X account. They have a very, very solid community, and people have just been buying up this one, right? And holding this one, and I believe it's going to do some insane numbers this bull cycle, some insane numbers. Matter of fact, it just got listed on Mexi, and this is part of the Pumpfun team. So, I mean, I'm just bringing the information. Again, nothing here is financial advice, but this is one that needs to be on everyone's radar, because I think this thing has the potential to enter the billions, just like Troll. Now, you guys know me. I'm usually more conservative when it comes to like price predictions and stuff like that. I know people throw out random price predictions. Oh, this random coin is going to enter the billions. Well, if it had the same market cap of this and this, and it's going to, like, guys, we need to be realistic. It's so easy for anyone to just look at a random coin and say, hey, this thing is going to reach the market cap of Brett on base, or this thing is going to reach the market cap of like Fcoin. It's very easy to come up with random predictions. I try to be more conservative as possible, as much as possible, right? But this one, USDUC, massive potential here, massive potential, because it's more than a meme coin. It's a actual movement, right? Now, let's get into Toshi. It's been a while since I've covered this. So it's sitting at a $273 million market cap. There was some very big news that dropped, but it doesn't look like the price is really reflecting all that much. So the news that dropped was this right here. Toshi is now listed on Binance US. Binance US, so massive news. Congrats to everyone in Toshi, but looking at the price action, it doesn't really look like it's reflecting all that much. Let's see, on August 2nd, Toshi was sitting at 212 million. Right now it's sitting at 273 million. So yeah, the price isn't skyrocketing, but I believe that Toshi still has the potential to do fantastic things this bull cycle, and it's going to reach back towards its all-time highs before you know it, sooner or later. Community is extremely solid here, and when it comes to meme coin investing nowadays, you got to take a look at the community first, because if the community is not strong, then they're going to panic sell on every single dip. You need to be involved in communities that's willing to actually buy the dip, not sell on the dip. Okay, and it's pretty obvious when it comes to Toshi. It's one of those coins, right? You can see that the bottom for Toshi, for the most part, looks like it could be around $160 million market cap. Not crazy far from where the price is at right now, but Toshi is a very solid meme coin, and I believe it's going to do fantastic things this bull cycle. And this is why, you know, I still talk about Toshi, even though, yes, it has been a little while since I've covered this. Now, let's get into Turbo here. So right now, Turbo is sitting at a market cap of 309 million. On the day, it's up just under 5%, right? The current price is 0.0044. All right, so Turbo is basically listed everywhere. Binance, Coinbase, OKX, BitGet, Mexi, just pretty much everywhere, right? Now, I've talked about this in the past, probably my last dedicated Turbo video. I've talked about how when a meme coin gets every single exchange listing, because exchanges is pretty much a catalyst for meme coins. Some meme coins go all out and they get all the exchanges listings all at once. And I personally don't think that's the right thing to do. People need something to look forward to. And if you go way too big, way too soon, then you know, there's just no other catalyst left, essentially, right? But anyways, I believe that Turbo is still going to do great things. It's listed everywhere, but now it's down to the community. Only the community can actually buy up Turbo and get these things to the next level. The community has to be able to, or has to be willing to buy the dips. If no one is buying the dips, then Turbo is not going to go very far, right? A $300 million market cap, and at its all-time highs, I believe it was at like over a $900 million market cap, okay? So the community has to be willing to buy the dips, but I do believe that AI is still a massive thing for, you know, the rest of 2025, and a AI-created meme coin like Turbo, I just think it's just way too strong to not do fantastic things this bull cycle. All right, let's actually go over to their X account. It's been a while since I've checked it out. Let's see what's happening over here. So now they're up to, they have 113,000 followers. Like Turbo is, it's actually no joke. And then you check out the engagement and you can see they're still getting lots of engagement, right? So this is a clear indication that, yeah, the community is here. It's strong, but they have to be willing to buy up the dips for Turbo to continue to run and get to that next level and eventually enter the $1 billion market cap territory. Now, the last one that I want to talk about is a meme coin that I've covered, I think, only once here on this channel, and it's going to be NASDAQ, okay? Now, this thing recently went on a pretty decent run, and it's pulled back just a little bit. We got in down here at about a $3 million market cap. Saw this thing went straight to a $10 million market cap. Right now it's sitting at $6.98 million market cap. I believe this thing has a lot of room left to run, right? You got to think about what it's actually doing. It's another movement coin. The purpose of this is to flip the NASDAQ. NASDAQ wants to flip the NASDAQ. I believe that, you know, is it going to do that? I don't know. But I do believe that the community is extremely solid here, and there's a goal other than just another exchange listings. It's good to have some movement coins in your portfolio. If you don't, then I believe you're going to miss out on some great opportunities in this market space. All right, so NASDAQ is the last one that I want to talk about. But that's all I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Check out a few of the links down below, including my Patreon. And until next time, take care.